All right, Mac, let's get into some best bets here for this week 12 SOV AM weekend rewind show. Where are you taking us for your best bet?
Let's have an early bet for Thanksgiving. Give me the Dallas Cowboys plus 3.5.
Mm,
The Chiefs aren't better than the Eagles. Maybe as good as the Eagles. They might be better on offense. But the Cowboys were catching three versus the Eagles at home. Now it's a short week, which is harder for the road team, and the Cowboys are catching 3.5. Doesn't make sense to me. I think it's a little bit of a marquee team in a big situation where a lot of people are just going to blindly bet the Chiefs because hey, it's worked out over the years. Another factor here, which I have to give a shout out to our fearless leader RJ Bell. He tweeted the thread this afternoon, and I apologize if he's like thinking of a same game parlay that's going to make us all millionaires that I'm spoiling by telling the public, but I think he likes information to be spread. We have a situation here, actually two on Thursday, but one with the road team, which is much worse. An overtime game, and the Chiefs went the full 70 minutes essentially versus the Colts. Now has to play on Thursday with a short turnaround. Those teams, 6 and 25 ATS,
oh,
6 and 25, losing by a touchdown per game. Nobody cranks up the trend machine or the system machine like RJ Bell, and that's a good one to pay attention to. You played in overtime. Now you're on the road with less than 3 days rest. Not good. Give me the Cowboys plus 3.5.
fantastic stat there. The Chiefs. I was watching this game against the Colts because I did take the Chiefs, and I just can't figure it out. What it is with this team right now with the Chiefs? I mean, look, they have their full healthy complements of receivers
Yeah.
for Patrick Mahomes, but I just don't know what it is. But I think that obviously with that was a huge victory, and like there's a lot of momentum now with this Dallas Cowboys team coming off of that victory against the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're still trying to claw their way and get into a playoff spot. Both these teams are. So, I mean, it's going to be a big game for both these teams there. So, yeah, I think that's a fantastic stat there, right? Coming off of the overtime in a game, now having to play on Thursday and on the road, as a matter of fact, there for the Kansas City Chiefs. So, yeah, I'd be
So
with you on that.
you had the minus 3.5 for the Chiefs.
I
How
did
mad
have
were you
yeah.
when it was 2nd and 8 and they kicked a field goal? Score a touchdown. Come
Yeah.
on.
Look, they had
People are
multiple
people are betting on you.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, they created some turnovers in that second half, especially, and they were able to get within the 15 to 10 yard line, and
Yeah.
they just weren't able
Multiple
to punch
times.
it in. Yeah.